Hi everyone, I'm recording this 30th of April 2013, a sad update really, not really, but just a little of a, well, as you can tell by my watch there, it's nearly midnight. That means May the 1st, 2013, sorry, I'm just bad at timing. And yeah, I mean, there's only one thing that I remember about 30th and the 1st of May, 30th of April and 1st of May. Deaths of Rolands who died at, where was it then? Sorry, I'm trying to move my camera. He died at the Villeneuve chicane at 100 and something of nearly 200 miles an hour off the track. You can see the little thing down here with my glasses, but the most sickening thing happened was a day later the race was allowed to continue. I did an update of this about a year ago. And the thing was that before the race, Senna was unhappy. Ayrton Senna, who died at that race, was unhappy. This is the thing, right? This is the thing I always remember. Sid Watkins said to him, "I know you like fishing. Why don't you quit? And I'll quit with you. I'll quit as." He actually said, I'm just trying to remember this. Sorry if I make a mistake. Sid Watson said to him was that, "Why don't you quit, Senna? Sorry. Why don't you quit? I know you..." Retake it live on camera. Why don't you quit? Sick now. I'd just do these live. For a minute to do it. I know you like fishing. Why don't you quit and I'll quit, and I'll come and join you fishing? That's what Sid Watkins, the FIA doctor at that race, said to him. He was made something else afterwards. And Senna replied, "I cannot quit." But that was the last ever word Sid Watkins, that was the last ever thing anybody heard from Senna. And after the horrific crash at Tamburello, which was a flat-out 190-mile-an-hour left-hander, which was extremely bumpy, they found that the steering column had snapped because he asked for a piece of metal about 18 mils wide, about this big. Much bigger to you because it seems like the size of my head. It isn't. It's gone midnight. 1st of May. Going back to that, they found a... Senna had asked for a piece of metal to be inserted into his steering column. They found that it had been broken. What had happened at the crash, but I suspect from seeing the film and seeing how the car reacted a lap before the fatal lap 7. Yeah, it was lap 7 impact. Is that the car had been bottoming out, so skipping across the ground. I'm talking about millimetres here, clearance. And on that very corner, the tyre pressure has been down, so it's bottoming out of that corner a lap before his fatal one. So I have my headset here, better neck movement. This car bottoming out. And the thing was, he entered that corner at about 180, 190 miles an hour, right? And something happened to that car. His steering was going all over the place, but something had happened. Senna had terrific car control. He had slammed on full brakes, and he was slowing down. Hit the wall to shallow angle, deep or shallow angle, I can't remember exactly. I think it was a deep angle. The thing was, the front right suspension wheel, which to me would be effectively here, came up and hit him here on top of the head. I'm not going to go into details of what happened for that, but the impact there is fatal. But the thing was, his basal skull fracture. Some other people, Dale Eckhart Sr., I think, died from about 2000. Roland Ratzinger died from about 94. And Senna died from about in 94 as well. If hands had been made legal in 1990, when the Ballesteros, the French guy, French FIA president back then, Senna would have lived, and he would have made damn well sure that Schumacher would never have got his 7 titles. He would have been driving for Ferrari, or he would have quit. Who knows? But since this was me, first video log in a long while. How many months down the road? I'm going to try and get this uploaded shortly. I'm calling this on my phone, so who knows. I'm trying to get Roland. Another happier news, by the way. Sorry if this is very late in. I'm working on an automation game at the moment. I'm trying to get Roland, whatever his surname is, Pyrlix on the forums to develop a little engine of his. I'm working at it. Sorry. But I hopefully will get it. Because it's a very special engine with about 1200 kilowatts, equates to about 1600 horsepower. I want it. So, I'll leave you with a cliffhanger. I'll get this video up eventually of that engine. Good night.